Bam! Cheese gratings and solutions. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Had a pretty okay weekend, I guess. All things considered. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good Monday as well. It is Monday on March the 16th, 2026 at 9:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just in case anyone was wondering, which no one was. No one is even in here. So anyway, let's get on over to a gameplay screen. Let's do some stuff, and more importantly, some things. We'll do some stuff and some things tonight. Minecraft. And the first and most important thing we're gonna do is sleep. And you know what? There's a couple of things that I want to do. Just some small things around our base area here. I think somewhere in this horrible cluster of stuff and things that I have going on in these chests, I thought I had some chains. But that's not looking promising. So I think let's make some chains. Hey, Sax, how's it going, buddy? Iron chain small. Yes. Okay, so let's head upstairs. Because I believe they have fixed this so that I can... Oh. guess I need to grab what I'm trying to put up here. So that we can do something like that. Yes. Oh man, that's what I was trying to do initially, but the game wouldn't let me. So now we can do that. And that makes me happy. Alright, there was a couple of other... Wait, was it upstairs? Okay, I just did a lantern in here. I did a chandelier in here. Okay. Well, we'll leave the lantern for right now. That is fine. Okay. Alright, it needs to go back there. Let's put that away. Okay. I don't have any... any extra places to put sticks. You know, out here might not be a bad idea. Maybe another little chest for outside for stick storage as well. And you know, I don't want to put my food in there. Just a simple basic wooden chest. And we'll throw that bad boy right there. That way we can just keep sticks out here too. Well, I guess we gotta open it first. There we go. Alright, we got a little stick storage out here now. My storage in here is getting really, really full. And we also are having a... not really a storage issue over here, but we are having... I'm going to have to reorganize things a little bit. Okay, I think this is a full-grown guy right here. Okay, so I went out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, how many did I go out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it must have been 8. And then it would have been 8 from here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So would that be where? Is that where I planted? Six, 7, 8. It had to be 8. And I planted it in line with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That means I would have planted the sapling here, right? Which means this tree grew all sorts of weird. Alright, I'm just going to let them grow. I just got to let it grow. They're not full grown yet. They need to grow to full stature so I can see what we got, what we're working with here. I'm pretty sure I counted the same number out here and the same number out over this way. So I knew exactly where things would plant, but these don't seem to grow straight up. So these can grow, if this is my block that I planted it on, these have a additional 3 wide in either way. So that means potentially 7 spaces around this I would need to mark out. Yikes. Alright, we'll let everything grow and then we'll come back to see what the situation truly is, but that's going to be a thing moving forward that we have to figure out. Alright, I need to drop some wood. This is fir. What are you? Ash. Do I not have any fur down here? I don't. You know what? Let's throw it in there for right now. Alright, on that note. Alright, let's grab a little bit of dirt here. No, I want to keep my food. Let's grab some plant fibers. Aha, plant fibers. Alright, now I want to do a couple things here. In regards to kind of sprucing up the area around the base, we got frogs and foxes that just like to hang out here now, which is okay. So let's see. So I can do several different types of grass. There's leafy soil, there's mud, there's dry mud, needle soil, cold dirt, dry dirt, poison dirt, soil pathway. Which I've been using a bit of the pathways. Wet grass, frozen pebbles. Gotta bring rubble over for this. So you know what, let's go. Let's do 50 path blocks. Alright, and I kind of want to... Maybe go... Put path in. Start putting our pathing blocks in around the farm here. All the way, kind of all the way down. Yeah, maybe not that far over though. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think we need to go, whoops, that far. So yeah, I guess we'll keep it a two block wide. And we'll have it go down this way. We'll get some slabs so we can do stuff all proper and things. We'll add some cobblestone in here as well. And we'll leave some just grass here too, because mixing it all in a little bit together, I think will look nice. Okay, we're just going with the two. We're just going with a 2 wide here. You there. All right, let's start adding in some things. Yeah, we'll come back to that side in a minute. Give me one here. I think it might actually look better if I take out most of the grass. I think mostly we want to use soil path. All right, I need to go grab some more. Gotta get more resources. Excuse me, Fox. Alright, let's grab another 100 of those. Just got a random fox hanging out. He ain't hurting nobody. I kind of feel like this needs a little bit of extra something there. Go. There. I was gonna leave a couple grass patches in, but you know, I really don't think we need to. Give me that one back, and let's just do a dirt there, because I imagine this path, if we were forming this path naturally, it would probably be grass here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, well, I guess we should have just made... just all. Just all. Let's also do, what kind of stuff is this? Softwood half slab, okay. So I guess in keeping with softwood, we'll get ourselves some more softwood slabs. See, do we actually have any hanging out? Softwood half slab. Got a couple. Hardwood, softwood planks. Okay, we can use those. Loop. Alright, 15's a good start. I don't think it'll get us all the way through, but it's a good start. And we're just going to be doing the same thing that we got here. Just want to give a little bit of a step down there. And you know what? We don't have to go to that side. Got a step down there. And then we'll do the step down here. Actually, you know what? On second thought, why don't we pull this back one? And we'll do our step down there instead. And then we can just come in here like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just do away with most of the grass. Trying to get a formation that doesn't look too lopsided one way or the other. How's it going, Columbus Rick? I'm liking Hytale quite a bit, actually. The only real problem that I'm having with the game is I'm nearing the end of the in-game content that's available right now for the vanilla game. But that's not really a complaint so much of it, as it is just a comment, because it is very early access and we haven't really gotten a major like content update for it yet. But as far as actually enjoyment of the game, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. 10 hours plus a day working on my server. Oh, nice. What type of server are you do you play on? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pull all this out. It'll just make it easier to come through here and replace the grass with what I want. And you know what? We'll leave a random grass here and there just for the ha-has and the hee-hees. Give it that little bit of overgrowth feeling. There, answer. You should come check out servers like ours. Yeah, I've not played on a Hytale server yet, if I'm being honest. I have played a little bit with my kids locally, Well, I shouldn't even say locally. I sent an invite code, so I've done it that way. But as far as servers actually go, yeah, I've not done that. Not yet, anyway. On the server we currently are, a townie-like server from back in Minecraft's early days, while we work in the background on our very own RPG MMO inspired by my Vampire System book series. Oh, neat. Yeah, if you want to drop some additional information, actually, you probably might want to do it on the Discord server. That way I can look at it later and not lose it in chat. Discord. So, yeah, if you'd like to go check out the Discord there, and you're more than welcome to drop a link to the server. And, by the way, thanks for the follow. Bam! Fist bump. Plumas Rick. Do appreciate it. Okay. Alright, guys, so I guess I'll start here. We'll... try to get it sort of randomish. Sure. Dude, I didn't craft nearly enough of this stuff. Yeah, so another one of those in there. We do offer things for streamers, like a referral system that you can earn in-game currency for anyone you bring to the server. Okay. Well, I will definitely check it out. I'm always looking for new things to do. And that is all she wrote. Okay, I've got them to there. Okay, we just got to do this one. And that'll take us to this, and then they're all... Are you serious? I'm one slab away from being able to finish the... It figures. Figures. Let's try it again. Beach log, sure. Yeah, it sucks when you only need one of something, especially like a slab. Because now I'll be stuck with a slab that I won't have a use for. Oh, that's the wrong way. For a minute. Well, I guess when we go down here, I'll need more slabs. So. There. Alright, cool. We aim to offer more to streamers as we get bigger and expand our community. Ah, very cool, Rick. I look forward to checking it out, because I am looking for something else to do in Hytale other than my single-player world. I was actually contemplating tonight, like, when I started streaming, like, what am I really going to do tonight? Because I'm not sure. It's like I've got my tree farm that I'm working on, and I'm still trying to figure out the tree growth mechanics, because every tree grows a little bit differently. You kind of need a different spacings for the different trees at the base, because the bases tend to be different sizes, and the root systems seem to go a little bit deeper on some of them too. So trying to figure out all those mechanics, but it's still at the same time, it's like there's not much I've kind of reached the end of like at least single player in-game content. I still got a few more things to like discover as far as like for the memory system, but I've got all the memory unlocks. I've got every table in the game upgraded to max tier. I've been through all the Orbis fragments. That, I mean, they're really not much to those anyway. And yeah, that's really where I sit right now. Like, there's no new biomes to discover. There's no new really anything to discover just yet. But they're supposed to be releasing with the next update 4 pre-release, they're supposed to be adding a whole bunch of new content. Now, I'm not sure if that qualifies as the content updates they were talking about dropping. So that should be out on Thursday. So if there's enough to that might keep me going. But I don't know if it's just going to be blocks, if there's going to be new areas. Like, they haven't really been specific in what the next one is. The big server issues. The big issue, servers have no people playing on any of them. We are 11th on Hytale chart server listing site. But if you look even during peak time, there's only 400 to 600 people across all servers. Yeah, from a lot of people. Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of people have kind of dropped off from it, at least initially here. When the game first dropped, like for the early access, especially the way they were talking this game up before, Simon in particular, about the game before it dropped, we got a lot more than I was expecting, right? Like, the game feels good, it plays good. What they needed to nail out the gate for the game, the aesthetics, its identity, like, they nailed all that. What it does lack is content. Like, you got so many hours into it, and it's not like the content actually isn't in the game. There's plenty of content in the game. A lot of it's just unfinished and unimplemented in your survival game. So once you hit the end of it, it's like you either, I would focus on a build project or continue resource collecting if this is going to be a forever world. But I know this will change very soon. I know we're going to have a whole ton of content for Hytale very soon. We have our own world, Gen V2 world that's custom made. World resources. No. I don't want to fight you. You've been over here peaceful this whole time. And now you come over here and pick a fight with me just because I'm standing too freaking close to you. Just say no. Just say no. Wish there was a way to tame wolves. That'd be interesting. No. I'm not fighting you. Go away. Go away. These are not the droids you're looking for. Oh my god. Are you really gonna make me kill you? Dude, we've been peaceful this whole time. I've got a couple mods installed, Rick. Oh my god, he is literally not giving up. Bro, can you seriously de-aggro on me? I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh, wait, where the hell did he go? Okay, maybe I won't have to kill him. So everyone knows what. Anyway, I do have a couple of mods. I'm all over the board right now. I have a couple of mods installed. The main ones that I have installed right now are the one that gives me the water well. Because I was trying to get water in here, and I was taking it from the river here, and it was causing my river to look ugly, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. And there's no way to create infinite water, so that was kind of like a must-have mod for not destroying my river. And then I have a little mod that I made just to play around with the modding system that is literally just my Minecraft skin. Minecraft. I was using I Spy, which would usually be up here to tell me what I'm looking at, and then I had the wardrobe mod installed as well. That would these things would be like a storage chest, but in I decided to use the pre-release update for so I could get that stuff, because to me, having the sickles for, I was trying to finish my farm, and having a better sickle, the iron sickle, was much more beneficial than the 2 mods I had. And those mods, when I upgraded, were not working, so I had to pull those out. So it's only mildly modded. I've been trying to stay pretty close to the vanilla experience as possible here, but there was just some things that, utility-wise, Proc's chat is dope. I haven't tried it yet. That was one of the reasons that I wanted to go into the update, because I wanted to test it out with the kids, but we haven't done it yet. And actually, we have to go through in 16 minutes. Yeah, we'll just sleep real quick. And actually, I got to go through the world I was playing on with the kids, because we were using these things here as storage. So we have to go through before I upgrade the world and remove those and put everything in real chests so we don't lose stuff, so I can disable the mod. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying proximity chat. It looks like fun times and happiness. All right, we could sleep anytime. I want to start working on this mod again too, because I have another Halloween themed skin of mine for Minecraft I wanted to get modded in so I could have both little statues. And then I wanted to change the interact sound as well to something a little different. So, but I don't think I'm going to screw around with that anymore until Update 4 actually officially releases. That way I know it's compatible with the latest release version of the game, and I won't have to worry about it for a while. And do some apple picking. Now, I think it would be a cool thing, especially with these trees. I said this last cast too. If there was a mod, or maybe even if they added this to the vanilla game, to where if you have an empty hand, you could just punch the tree and all the apples would fall, to make harvesting apples really quick. Or quicker than this. Or even at the base of the tree, it would have an interact button where you could actually grab a hold of the tree and like shake it or something. I think that would be a cool mechanic. You got green screen on? So I'll take your word for it. Actually, I've not used the official green screen in a long time. You okay if I drop a Discord link into the Hytale community server discussion channel? Absolutely, Rick. You can go ahead and drop the info down in there. That's fine. Anyway, I guess while we're here, yeah, let's do some crop harvesting. Why not? We're here. They're here. Oh, give me that back, please. I'm digging the iron sickle much better. Much better than the crude sickle. Bird always asks first. And that is appreciated, Rick. But usually if people ask to post something, I'm pretty lax about it. I like the range on this too. could eventually expand the farm too, but I just don't see the reason to. Like, I think this is more than adequate for a single-player world. Okay, you are done. Yes. Alright, drop and sort. And drop and sort. And drop and sort. Where did I have these? No, I actually moved those. Okay, I remember now. Those got moved down here. Oh. What? That was weird. You know what? Actually, let's go back over to the tree farm real quick. Let's see if these trees have finished growing. All right, we got some. All right, those look done. Those actually, well, that one grew some more. Oh, dude, I don't like how these make. I don't like how these make big giant holes like that. That's bluch. That's major bluch. And dude, look at the footprint on these. Look at how much like area around these is like altered by this type of tree. Man, this is gonna make making a tree farm interesting for sure. The first two aren't too hard, but like everything that's coming after is no. You smoke the ganja at all? Look at me, bro. Do I look like the type of guy that would smoke ganja? I'm counting down the minutes. So I don't even know, man, like how... I'm trying to mark the footprints of these to make it easy to come back and replant when I harvest. So everything goes back in the same place every time. I know where exactly to plant stuff, but God, dude, this is gonna... this is gonna be ridiculous. All right, so here's... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, make sure those are done growing, and then I'm gonna run another test. Trees suck. They're interesting. They're interesting, right? Like, when I first started growing the trees, I wasn't having many problems growing the initial trees here, because those aren't too bad. When I started growing these, before I came down here and started setting this up the way that I did, I was just planting them out in the wild. And there was a couple of them that grew to, like, the third stage, which that's the stage you actually get wood from on those. The first stage, you only get sticks because they're really small, skinny trees. And for the life of me, I could not figure out why these trees would not grow into be full-grown trees, right? Like, I had literally wasted almost 10 saplings planting stuff that only gave me tree sap and sticks. But when I started doing this, I figured it out. If the tree does not have room underneath it for the roots to grow into, like, soft soil, it won't grow. So if there's like rock underneath this, it'll only reach a stage. It'll only reach the stage in which it can't grow into the rock, I guess, is what I'm saying. So if you don't plant these right, and if you plant them in the wrong area, you can waste your saplings and your time. Obviously, time is It's more the frustrating thing, but yeah, it took me a hot second to figure out what was going on with the trees. Like, why are these not growing? Why am I wasting saplings? Why? And then when I figured it out, it's like, oh, okay. I believe you. See, now this one goes all the way down to here. That's got me wondering, like, do some of these go even further down? Like, am I going to have to create, like, a crater beneath some of these? Or, I mean, is it even worth working on an entire tree farm of these weirdly shaped... Can I get out, please? These weirdly shaped trees. Let's do that, too. Make it a little easier. I don't know. My instincts want me to do a tree farm. Like, tree farm and world equals good, right? But, man, at the same time, it's like... Three to 5 stages of tree growth, depending on tree type. Yeah, and some go deeper and have a bigger footprint than others, too, so... But I mean, for the bigger ones, for the smaller ones I planted, we got 10. We got 10 of those, we got 10 of these. But I really don't think I would need 10 of these, right? Because there's a lot more wood per tree in the bigger trees than there are the smaller ones. So I could get away with maybe just doing like another one here, then another row back here of this type. For that. And then we just continue to push it back this way. Or we might even go out in this direction. Because that's a lot of leveling. Do I want to level out that way, or do I want to level this way? I'd have to do a bit of filling in here. Because everything's on this level, so I'd have to bring it all up to here. It's a lot of dirt. For messing around. Yeah, it's definitely something you got to play with. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still undecided about how I want to do the tree farm. But we are on... Those were the ash saplings. The oaks take 7 days. Spruce are in 5 stages and in 2 days. Or 7 stages, 3 days, I'm sorry. And the frozen spruce, which just yields hardwood. So I wouldn't really particularly need to grow this one in the farm, since... I mean, it's only going to give me hardwood. Unless I wanted the log. And then I think the redwoods are probably going to be huge. Cedar. Then dry, and then palm. I got to upgrade this bench, too. So what do I need to... We got a tier 4, so I'd have to bring back... just a little bit of stuff. Yeah, I might just want to go ahead and... Just go ahead and do this. Oh, I think it was 30... hell, I don't know. Just gonna bring some of everything, I guess. And then I think it was hardwood. Okay, hardwood. I don't remember what other kinds of wood we're going to need to upgrade. So, no, we did softwood already. Azure, tropical, lightwood. Okay. We're just taking assortment. Alright. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, what are you? Hardwood. Did I not bring enough? I thought for sure I brought extra redwood. Okay. Hardwood, hardwood, darkwood, hardwood, redwood. Oh, I didn't bring life essence. Dirty derp. Ribbit. Here, I'll leave some essence over there too. Just a little bit. I don't think I'll need a ton, but it might not be a bad idea to leave a little bit over there. All right, upgrade. Tier 7 and... Oh, I don't have quite enough onions. We need 60 onions. All right. Now we go. All right, we've maxed this table out now. Palm sapling. All right, ash. You know what? Let me crack 2 of those, 2 of those. All right, we're just gonna get 2 of everything real quick. All right, so 1. Ah, shit. I wasn't trying to do that. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, what I was trying to do was 1. Can I have an empty hand, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I guess for these guys, just kind of want to see how deep they go. Redwood's probably going to be huge. And all right, we're just going to let those guys do their thing. See how big they are, see how far down the roots grow. And then we'll get rid of those. And then we will put in... We will do these one by one. And on that note... volcanic cobble. Vloop, vloop. Oh. Yeah, you know what, that should be enough. And actually, I'll keep the berry bushes in here. Don't really need to keep the crystal shards in here anymore either, because those don't really do anything. Alright, we need to replant the rose blood seed bags. I do want to get the rest of this plot done for these crops, though. So let's go see how much it's going to cost me to make the rest of the fertilizer that I need. That fertilizer is super expensive. Do I want to blow through all my crystal shards right now? Don't really have that many. Blood petals. Yeah, let's put the petals in here too. Blood petals, storm petals, and azure petals. Let's grab the eggs. Okay. Let's go check our fishing traps. Fish bait, yes. See, did we catch anything? Harvest, we did. We caught a bluegill. Lemon peel tang. Another bluegill. And another bluegill. Alright, now okay, I don't see the hitbox for the old things anymore, so they must have fixed that. Now let's see if the old ones still break when I harvest them. Ah, they do. Why is it like that? Alright, will you let me... Okay, so it did let me put it back right where it was. So that's what I want to try to... No. There. It's just silly that it does this. I want you to go right where the old one was, please. I would like you to go. Okay. I guess it's orientation dependent. Oh, let me place the freaking thing. Sure. Alright, well, hopefully we won't have any more issues with fishing traps in the future, but... Ugh. See, it's right there. Alright, will you... Okay, I think that might have... So if I remove that now... Okay, it is gone. So I have to use the fishing traps to break stuff. Okay, weird. Just weird. Alright, you go back in there. And let's put our delicious fish away. Oh, we got some rare blue tangs. Salmon is epic. Don't have any regular salmon. So bluegill seems to be the most common. And we've got all the way up to epic on that. And minnow seems to be the second most common. And then everything else is either uncommon or rare or epic. Or legendary, even. But we're not going to do anything with those right now. Let's put the eggs away. And then maybe we go on the hunt for some crystals. Minecraft. Wait till you see how big a redwood gets. Oh, it's a redwood. I can only imagine. I mean... Technically, if I didn't want the trees to get super big, I guess I could stunt their growth by putting like solid blocks underneath them at whatever level that I want them to stop at, but I kind of would have to know at what level each tree like roots down at. Like, so level 1 is the sapling, so level 2 for some of these will probably like just be on the surface, and then level 3 would root down a couple of blocks, and then level 4 would probably root down even further. So I guess it would be dependent on that. I could do it that way to keep them from getting completely out of control. But I mean, if I'm going to plant a sapling, I want all the wood from it, right? Like, oh, I was about to say, if I could eat while I'm sleeping, that would be pretty cool. But that is not something I can do. Just roll over and just start munching on a kebab in bed. Sorry, I'm here just building right now in server. Oh, no worries, Rick. Most of my people lurk anyway, so. Speaking of most of my people, I've not seen a freaking regular here at all yet, other than Sax at the very beginning. It's a little weird, but. But Mondays have been a little bit irregular for me for a little while now, so. To be fair to everybody, they probably are like, oh, he's actually streaming on a Monday for a change. Yeah, I'm feeling like farmer guy. No, I want that, please. Oh man, I got it almost in 2 swipes. I'm sure if I did this right. Like if we stand here. Oh, I totally did not do that one right. I'm sure if I did it right, I could probably get it all in 2 swipes. I don't got skills. I'm lurking. I've been here. And I appreciate it, Sax. And lurking is fine too, because usually if I got a stream up, I'm like multitasking. I'm you know, watching a little bit of the streamer, and then I'm either like playing a game or doing something else in the background too. So I get it. Excuse you. Hello? Sir? What are we doing here? Okay, so you growled at me. You growled at me, sir. You just gonna stand there and look at me? He is. He's literally just gonna stand there and kind of look at me. He is looking at me. Is he stuck? Okay, if I get close, he does try to bite. Yep, he does try to attack, but he can't move. Which I find very odd. Alright, well, I guess you do you, boo. And those take a long time. All right, now we're cooking with petroleum products. 10 more. Loop. Got 85 there. Neato. All right, let's go looking for some crystals. I want to get the rest of that farm done, and I'm gonna need crystals to do it. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's head to. Where do I want to head? Do we want to go north? Maybe underground in the north? Alright, we'll get some crystals from this guy, I think. Thud. 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 You do drop crystals. Do I have any memories? I do not. Over there? Over where? Okay. Blue glowing mushrooms. Alright, I don't see any additional... Oh. Well, there are crystals here. You know, I don't want to... Now I'm thinking about it, I kind of don't want to ruin my... Don't want to ruin this temple. But I do believe there's a cave here. Nope, that's not a cave. It's not a cave either. Fairly confident there's a cave near this. And look, we got these. Whoops. Those are crystals. And that is a freaking bear. Ooh. Just say no, bro. I'm not taking all of the crystals. I know I just left a few there. I don't want to ruin the... Don't want to ruin the area. Because the crystals do give the area kind of a nice little ambient glow. So I don't want to take them all. I do want this, though. That's just ice. Okay. Not sure how I missed this ore deposit earlier, but I most certainly did. I don't need that. I don't need it. I have my doubts if we'll find crystals over this way. But we'll go looking. Oh, here we go. And down came that tree. Oh, okay, I've been down here. Apparently. I hear something. Iron, we'll take that. Ooh. Whoops. Grab that iron. Ow. Another torch. There's some more iron. More iron. I think last time I was in this cave, I had to like mine upward to get out because I lost myself. Yeah, just switching it up and doing some resource collection while I'm looking for crystals, because why not? What do we have up here? Oh, those are bats. They won't bother me. Ah. Gotcha. Ah! Ow. Alright, what up here? I got myself too. Okay, so that way is... Ah! Flying here. Alright, so that way is a dead end. Oh. About to miss some cobalt. Oh. Oh. Just, yeah. What are you doing, rat? Like... Oh. Alright? Oh, it's you. Hello. Can't see. Ah, there's so much. What are you? You a big boy is what you are. Alright, is there any way where to go here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh. Sorry, little goblin dude. Any more advances? Nope. Excuse me. I'd like to take that. Yeah. All right, that would have been bad. I have any torches over this way, so I guess that would indicate I have not really been to this area. Or I just did not put torches when I was over here. Either one of those two statements could be true. Of course. Alright, only the one little guy. Yeah, I'm really not, I'm not seeing much of anything. Hey, Splat! How's it going, buddy? Alright, so we're back in this area again. Maybe let's go... Yeah, it's not really a good drop down. And how's it going, Miss Bugsy? Yeah, people coming in here, I didn't even realize we're in here. Well, welcome everybody. I'm good, just playing some Come On with a Friend. I set up a server. Oh, nice. We're being quiet to scare Jay. I mean, you could get away with it too. I don't keep my viewer count up, so I have no idea how many people are in here. we could have one, we could have a million for all I know. Although I'm assuming if I had a million people in here, the chat would be much more active. But if you're all trying to scare me, maybe not. It's the adamantite. Yes, I have fully upgraded everything to the adamantite, which is currently the highest level you can get, I believe, in the vanilla game anyway, because you can't obtain mithril yet. So the next tier up, the mithril armor is uncraftable. Oh, I might want to come down here. Oh, I definitely want to come down here. This is what I need. This is what I want. It's what I need. I'll take the rubble too. You need yourself one of those gliders. That would be fun. It would help me get around, but the gliders aren't in the survival or what is adventure mode. Ah, crap. So there's no way to craft it, so I would have to either download a mod that added it or mod a recipe in for it myself. Huh? That's what I gotta say. And I think I'm literally back down to where I was before. Yeah, buddy. Alright, is there anything else in this cave? Other than dead ends. Listen to that echo. Echo! But, you know, I'm just going to collect some ice while I'm here. Believe it or not, there are things that we can do with ice. Some ice, some snow, all that good stuff. how much I got? 10 snow, 39 blue ice. Make some snow cones. Oh, I wish I could. You know, that actually sounds really good IRL as a snow cone. I haven't had one of those in years. Alright, we'll call that good with the ice. And this looks like an easy way out. And it is. Oh, dude, look at all those underwater, like... Holy crud. There's some interesting stuff going on under here. Under the glacier. Lots of weird looking fish. I've already got the memories for these guys, I think. All right, here's a question. Where am I? Oh, wow. My portal's over there. I'm out in the water over here. Okay, well. That's, I don't think that's quite where I want to be. So, let's try to head away in which I can get back on the mainland. Hytale. There, get Hytale. Just say no, bro. Just say no, it ain't worth it. I probably want to head back around to my portal. Because it is a long way back to hoof it. Hope everyone had a good weekend, though. Did everyone have a good weekend? And more importantly, did everyone have a good Monday? Hopefully no one came down with an unsightly case of the Mondays. That would be horrible. Just going to do a quick cave dip in to see if there's anything of consequence here. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. We got a mine shaft. Okay, well. Let's grab the rails. Oh, no, there's got to be more to it than that. Ooh, thorium. Pretty good weekend. Stupid snowstorm, mini blizzard. Overnight. Yeah, the weather this week has been really weird, man. Like, it's been really windy, and we've had some really warm days that have subsequently turned into a bunch of really cold days. But the wind's been getting kind of rough. I came home from work last night. We had no power. The wind had knocked the power out, and it was out until this morning. So that's never fun. Oh. And then today, like last night, it was about 60 degrees, and the temperature dropped all day today. And the wind's been picking up, and then we're getting a snowstorm. Go figure. Because that's just how weather works. Do you too, buddy. You don't talk to me like that. You don't rant me, buddy. I rant you. How about them apples? Okay, is there more to this than just this? Because it sure be cool if there was. Oh, and now I'm back to the... Well, I'm back over here now. Dude, deja vu. I just came up this way. Alright. Where I is right there. Alright, I need to go... Whoop, that away. Oh, you guys want the smoke? Seriously? Oh, crap, that's a bear. I have angered Mr. Bear. And I have destroyed the wolf. What the hell is this? Plant fiber. Okay. Wait a second. Where's my backpack? Here. Oh, I still can't pick it up. Alright, it's getting dark. We need to go back. Ooh, silver. I'll take that. Oh, there's a Yeti down there. All right. We'll do the we'll dispatch of the Yeti. Just because the ice essence and all, something we like, it's nice to have. Oh, I see some cobalt. Copper, meh. Copper, meh. You know, actually on the flip side of this, now that it is dark, these crystals are hella easy to spot. So just the one? No, you got two there. I'm not removing them all, because I don't want to completely, like, ruin the ambience of the landscape here. But That does not sound friendly. Don't know where it came from. Oh, we're gonna run away. Run away because we're scared. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, you were the only one. Womp womp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Looks like over here is going to be the better choice. Oh, heck yeah. Do not talk to me in that manner. Alright, stuff's getting a little hairy out over this way. Come here. Oh, that guy was new. Eight Void Essence from that guy. GG. Oh, so that guy is new. I think that completes my Void spawn. Let's go test that theory. Portal. Oh. Let's see how many days my Quebec merchant is up to. Okay, he seems to be holding steady at 111 days. I'm alright with it. Quebec critter. Void spawn. We have got all the void spawn. Alright, we still got some work to do with the abyssal, the elemental, which I don't even think we can get all the elementals, because I know for a fact that I think the thunder golem is in this too, but it does not spawn. So I think there's some of these that we actually just can't get yet. I got a bunch of undead ones too. It looks like I'm missing a couple of undead ice ones, because I think that would be... He's right in the middle of the ice guys here, so that would probably be one in zone 3. This is probably going to be a guy in zone 4, since he's with the zone 4 guys. And then these, those are probably desert guys. And then I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing, man. I do know it's time to go. So that we're gonna do. We're gonna go right on out of here. Oh, let's see, so... You there. Got a nice little stash of iron and cobalt. have ice there? No. Alright, we'll put ice here, I guess. Crystals there. Dude, I gotta get a better organization system here. Getting a little difficult to tell where everything is. Yes, you there. Slate cobble. Cedar log. Couple of rails. What did I do with the rails? There's rails. And then everything else is for upstairs. You there, you there, you there. And then you there. Yeah. Stack of books right there. I'll throw that back in as well. Alright, I think that does it. Oh no, I lied. That totally doesn't do it. Silver and then void essence. I don't have a lot of ice essence though. Gosh. Such a noob. Minecraft. Night night. Boom. Chicken's got me eggs. Alright, these are now done. Alright, one swipe challenge. Oh, womp womp. Two, three, four, five. And let's see. All right, you go there. Yeah, let's do a row of these, because what the heck, why not? And we got one left over, but whoops. Which I can't do anything with. Oh, what are you doing there? Yeah, I should probably craft some more torches while I'm at home as well. Yeah, I really should put... I should have moved my staircase, like, over here. But that would require a complete redesign of this area. And then if it came down here, I'd have no I'd have to move the entrance over here, and that would screw up my storage area. It'd be nice to have the staircases where I could just do like a spiral and go up. I mean, I could do it here. No, I couldn't. I lied, I couldn't. That just overly complicate things, I think. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you... Alright, let's go take a look at the tree farm. See how the new tree types are coming along. Okay. Torches, you're right, I did forget torches. Alright, that one hasn't grown, so... I am going to assume that those are done. And yes, now torches. Screw it. I don't have anything in that hand anyway, so. Alright, let's change it up. Let's go. Let's maybe go south. See if we can find a little bit of a cave system here. Hanzata. Oh, looky, a cave system. Who would have thunk? A mild rat infestation. Nothing we can't handle. Alright, nothing that way. Scare it. Alright. Not much of a challenge there. Alright, we're not worrying about... Oh, no, that's copper. We don't need that. Oh! Alright, let's be careful and not trip those things off, because that's no fun. Alright, let's go down. See how far down we can go. See if there's any extra benefit to going down low. Nope, that's a dead end. I don't think I set that one off. I wonder if a mob came through and set that one off. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny if that's what happened. Well, another dead end. Alright, this cave isn't looking to be too promising. If I was looking for a certified ton of copper, I'd be in the right place. Unfortunately, that's not what I'm seeking. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I guess I'll take the mushroom. I guess. Not really seeing anything else of importance. Yeah, these caves aren't providing me with anything that I don't already have a ton of already. I guess maybe we just grab some mushrooms on the way out. Now here's the question of the hour. Which way did I come in? Because I don't know. I just work here, man. I don't know. Oh. Yep, totally overshot. Oh, a way out? Okay. We'll take it. I'm not getting anything crazy from this area. Where was it the other way? Well, no, I don't think this is the cave that I went in. I think the cave I went in was further... It might be the cave I went in. I don't know. God, these trees are huge, too. Look at the footprints on these trees. Like, God. Look at this one. Like, if I plant that in a tree farm, like, how am I going to calculate that out to... Like, jeez. I am headed the wrong way. Alright, I think we want to go this way. And there's a little cave up here. Let's see what that... Just take anyone? Nope. Nope, doesn't go anywhere. Need some food. Kill a tiger, you know. I'm literally hovering on the outskirts of the desert here. Haynesata to you too. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you come at me with a tube, man. Don't come at me with that tube. What up, bunny? Haynesata. Oink. East. Well, I guess that is north. Okay, I don't want to go north. Not yet. Eh, maybe let's check out, see if there's anything going on over here. That is a chasm. That is a deep chasm. Oh, iron. Take that. So let's grab, yeah. All right. Okay, can't quite get out. Okay, now I can. There. Okay. All right. And we'll mark it with a torch. All right, let's see what this cave has to offer. And the answer is not much. Not much at all. All right. Turning around. Going back down. Oh, that I'll take. Thorium's always good. Iron's good. Repair kits are always good to have. Haynesata. Oh, you're a dude. You're a dude, man. You're a dude. Sure. Oh. That's a long way down at the bottom of the warp core. Alright, I think I actually... I think I may want to go down there. I think I may want to go down there. Oh, copper short bow. Alright, I'm just digging out underneath here. And I'm right over lava. 'Cause of course I am. And that volcanic cobble be hard. Oh, no, that's still quite a considerable amount of death and destruction here. Alright, let's keep going this way. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright, so... Alright, we gotta be careful here, because that toad thing is there. Ow! Oh man, those guys hurt. Oh, nope. Nope, I need to heal. I need to heal first. Oh. Yeah, this is dangerous. Oh. I do and don't simultaneously want to be down here. Alright, can I hit this guy from afar? Anyone have a good world seed they can recommend to start on New World on? Looking for lots of unique structures relative to the close spawn, as well as biome diversity. I don't personally have any. I wish I did. Ooh, Jesus! Get out of that! Get out of that! Oh! Oh! Definitely try Google. Yeah, Google would be your friend on that. Also, probably, yeah, if you Google, I'm sure there's some sites that have some seeds. Oh, I found one of the goblins. Sorry, snail guys. Oh, this is also dangerous. All right. Thorium ahead. We'll take that. Maybe even Reddit. Yeah, sometimes the wiki will give seeds too. But I'm not a hundo on that one. Alright, before I get too far. No. Just say no. Okay. I really feel as though I'm wearing my welcome thin down here. I can say with a fairly decent amount of confidence, my curiosity is probably going to be the death of me. Alright, little moth, get out of here. Alright, anything else in this room? Nope. Hoof. Hoof. Alright, I hear a dude. Is that just iron? Yeah. Oh, well. Sorry, little eye guy. My God, a ton of those frogs over there. We're not looking to aggro those guys. No, we're not. Man, this place is not giving me warm fuzzies. Gives me burning hot fuzzies that are on fire. I think respectfully it's time to leave. Warm, yes. Fuzzies, no. Very, very warm, yes. Oh, yep. See, that sound means it's time to not be here anymore. Yep. That's what that sound means. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, you know, I like this thing, and I can't craft it, so I want to take one with me. Oh. A mushroom skewer. Yep. That is a perfectly reasonable trade-off. Okay. I think we are overdue to get out of this. Now the question is, which way did I actually come down? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it wasn't this way. Just something tells me that it just wasn't that way. See some thorium. And a little bit of iron. And now I'm running out of space for everything. So what don't I need? Half slab I can do without. Nope, I said half slab. Chuck it. Oh. Delightful. Delightful. And it's nighttime, because obviously. Alright, which way am I closer to? I'm definitely closer to my portal down there. Okay. And slide. And slide. And slide. And slide again. We're in a squishy biome. Good old squishy biome. Run, Forrest, run! Oh, those are friendly creatures. I don't have to step around them. We're almost home. We're almost there. We can do it. Yeah. Yeah, that suits this room. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through it one by one. That out. Okay. Nope. Yes. Wow. Doomed Outlander. Copper shortbow. Sure. Thorium shortbow. Yeah, we'll hold on to that one. That is something you can't get anymore. Recipe for bloodcap mushroom spawn does not drop at all anymore. You can go in there. Do we run out of room for sandstone cobble? Nope, we got it there. Alright, we can smelt those down. And we got that. Let's throw that in there. And we got a couple seed packets. Alright, do we have any white sandstone rubble? We do not. We do now. Oh, and mushrooms. White cap mushrooms. Sure. Alright. Copper helm can go in. Copper daggers can go in. And then those can go in there. And then I can go take a snooze. Minecraft. And then I got a couple miscellaneous seeds here that I don't really need, but we will hold on to nonetheless. Alright, tree farm, yes. That's exactly where I want to go. See how these trees are doing. Okay, we're getting a little bit of height here. Alright, those are the cold ones. So do those produce... I don't think those produce a different, I don't think those produce a different type of block. I'd have to chop the tree down to completely find out, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not sure if they're done growing, so. What do the roof systems look like? Oh. Oh, now it's got me wondering if this is even down far enough. Because those go all the way to the floor now. Huh. Do I need to go further? I don't know, and I can't do anything about it now because they've already grown, so. Yeah, curiosity. Does this happen to go anywhere fun and exciting? Yeah, those gotta go. That's a long way down. Is there a way I could not drop down if you could? And nope. Nope, that is not a not an option. That works. Yeah, it looks like all we're gonna get down here is iron. This is a zone 1 area though, so not surprising. God, there's lots of iron though. It is a very tempting target. Oh. The iron is everywhere. Ooh. Get out of here. Oh ho 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 ho. You guys see that madness that's just spawned, don't you? Get out here. Ain't nobody got time for that, son. Alright, let's eat. Alright. Handling everything like a boss so far. Come back, please. I demand your fire essence. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I can't see where I'm at. I'm just over here leaving stuff left and right. I hear rat. Okay, we've been up that way. I can't tell if I've explored that or not. Alright, torch there. Oh, jeez. Good Lord, get wrecked. Insta. Ooh. Okay, nice silver deposit here. You don't see that every day. All right. Get Hytale. Okay. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. Let's don't do that again. Oh, he went down into the lava. Alright. Not seeing a chest or anything over here. That kind of leads me to believe that I might have already been over here. Maybe. But am still fairly unconfident with that. Hoop! Yep. Those are bad news bears. Is that iron or is that silver? I can't really tell. That looks like iron. Yeah, that is not worth it for iron. No. No, I say to you. He just phased through the blocks. All right, you know, I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let him do that. Oh, oh. Double ooh. Yep, that's what I wanted. 1 emerald and 10 green crystals. Alright, let's not be all crazy like here. Nope. Nope. Come here, little eye dude. Nope, I'm good. I am good. I am gravy even. Alright. Now it's a matter of figuring out which way I came in. I'm gonna say this way. Yep. Oh. Am I stuck? It's time to be moving on. Right, where am I? Okay, I'm over by the tree farm. I'm just not quite where I need to be. So, let's see. Yeah, I went down right there, so I'm looking this way, so I need to head back in this direction. Yeah, we'll say straight's the way to go, because I don't know. Potential way out? Nope. And I did not go through that way. I can already tell you that. I literally gotta go this way. Nope. Okay, so I went down that way. So if I go... Nope, that's the way I tried to go up. Alright, you need to just get out of here. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, that's not a way out either. Oh my gosh. No. No! What part of no don't you rodents understand? Okay, so I couldn't have come this way, so that means I had to have come in this way. I did, because I broke that. And it seems... Yeah, I had to have come this way. Nope, that's back down. Nope, this still isn't the ray. Okay, I wouldn't have gone that way either. No. I'm afraid these guys don't learn anything. Oh, here we go. Now this is looking a little bit more promising. I'm underneath the tree farm. Oh, would it be up this way? Oh, I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. We need to mark this a little bit better. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Okay, that guy does get pretty big. He's still growing too. And this is growing all the way down into this. I'm not sure. I might have to dig under these to see if... See if they get bigger, because... I don't know. They're pretty big, though. That might be the height limit. But I'm pretty sure these trees and these trees are giving me the same type of wood. Those don't get nearly as big as the other ones, though. So, 1, 2... Okay, the footprint on these is not very big. So, it's looking like it can go out one on either side for these. The footprint for this one is a decent size. So it looks like it can go out one all the way around. And then these are just ridiculous as far as footprint. Absolutely ridiculous footprint on those. I like how they grow down like an actual root system. It's a nice detail, but it also it's also a little bit of a thing too, because if you got stone, which I figured out why that's why my trees weren't growing when I planted them randomly. If it's not dirt or something soft that the roots can grow into, like these can't grow in the stone. It will stunt their growth. But on the flip side of that, also, like, with that being the mechanic, you can kind of control how big you want a tree. Like, say you wanted to put one of those trees down for decoration, but you didn't want it to get like a full-size, like, tree like this. You could put a stone block underneath the roots so it would only grow to a certain stage, which is kind of cool. But when you're doing a tree farm little bit there. All right, you can go. I'm probably going to go up and smelt some of this stuff real quick, too. You can go. Got lots of wild meat while I was down there. Alright, you. Alright. Loot, loot. And let's get rid of this wild cooked meat. My horse seems to be doing all right. I wonder if our Oh, you're still here. Good. I can't ride him anymore, but he's still there. Let's do crops real quick like. So guys, I'm thinking tomorrow. I might actually jump back into Minecraft, guys. We'll do a Minecraft stream tomorrow. It's been a minute. It's been since January since we've done a proper Minecraft stream on this channel. Might be time to do it again. Because I really am kind of running out of things to do in my single-player world right now. I mean, I know I still got the tree farm going that I'm working on. But, like, I've kind of run out of content in the base game. But from my understanding, come the Thursday pre-release drop for Update 4, they're going to be adding some more content. Like, it's going to be heavily content-rich, where most of the other pre-releases in Update 4 have been more along the lines of adding quality of life and just fixes for, like, game mechanics and stuff, not so much. I mean, we got a few things. We got the different sickles, and there's a few other things, but I think most of it... the content in Update 4 is probably going to be in this last little bit here. Yeah. Cute. I shall plant you. And I shall take you. So yeah, I figure Minecraft tomorrow, and then next week once they do their content drop, we can come back into Hytale. Perhaps. Oh, let's go check the fishing traps. Let's grab the bait. Grab the bait. Catfish. Another catfish. A minnow. A sailfin tang. Might actually be the first sailfin tang I got. Okay. Alright, wait a second. Another catfish. Like, I know I got another one of those. Bluegill. Another catfish. A minnow. A couple minnows. More catfish. And another bluegill. Alright, I'm trying to get it to... Alright, did that do the thing? So if I break you now... So if I put you there... And then I break you... Oh no, you're still there. Yeah, well, I don't know. That is definitely a bug. But I will figure out how to bypass at a later date and time. Alright, nothing new there. A couple of those. Alright, now how much is it to craft? One, two. Alright, let's plant these and go to sleep. Give us 4 of those. It'd be cool to plant some of the glowing plants around the base for a little bit of mood lighting as well. You know, actually, let's go ahead. There, that'll fill up our 2 furnaces. Turn on. And we'll do the same thing here. Oh, and turn on. And then we go to sleep. And hopefully we wake up to it all complete. Minecraft! Oh, it's still going. We only got through 25. No, we're any more than that. Alright, let's see what this stuff looks like. Oh, okay, like little glowing blue mushroom things. Alright, let's use scissors. These guys produce a poop when you cut them as well. Ah, see that? He dunged all over the place. Hate it when that happens. I can't cut you guys, can I? No. Alright, Mr. Fox. I don't like the way you're eyeballing my piggies over here. I don't like that one. Not one little bit. 6 scraps and 2 poops. Let's go! Poo hype! We have 23 poos now. My life is complete. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's all I can make. Let's also do 1, 2. Alright, so that'll take us comfortably to right here. Those 2 can go there. Those 2 can go there. Take the eggs. Oh. Oh, I can just straight up eat the egg. It's consumable. Does it do anything? Nope, not really. Give me that. I want to keep that stuff going. Alright, so let's grab this. Let's grab some fibers. Let's also grab a little bit of cobble. Because I need to finish the farm. And, yep, all path. All path blocks. Yeah. Doing a mix of cobble and a mix of, half blocks. I'll do more cobble here than the other. To there, and then yeah, something like that. Yeah, a couple green splotches in here. I like it. There. Okay, so we gotta go down that way. We gotta go down that way. Okay. And then just straight down until our pickaxe breaks. Which, not surprised, we're not far from that actually happening. Boom, 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 boom. Just trying to mix it in just a little bit here. And there it went. How many repairs? Oh, that's a brand new pick. Okay. Then yes, I am definitely using a repair on it. You know, let's go ahead and do that. This is my last repair kit too, so I need to go make some more repair kits. Hey, Rick! What up, brother? Ugh. How are you, my friend? I was about to say, I did not use all of my stuff there. No way. Okay, that works. So then it would just be down here and in this way. Ah, our good old buddy Straight Edge Rick popping in for a hello. Always a pleasure to see you, brother. Hopefully you've had a good weekend slash Monday. Mostly paths. How are you liking Hytale? I'm liking Hytale pretty good. I'm running out of things to do though, because I'm nearing the end of the current in-game content. My weekend has been slammed. For best way is going to be chill. Oh, that's good. At least your entire week's not slammed. I'd rather have a busy weekend than just an entire, just chaotic week. Alright, I need to make some more path blocks. Yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and... I'm just going to go ahead and remove most of this, I think. But yeah, I'm enjoying my Hytale experience pretty well, actually. But I think I am going to have to take a break from it and wait for some new, fresh content to drop, though, because... like I said, I'm pretty confident I'm nearing the end of everything that we currently have, so. But hopefully Thursday we'll have some more and I can get back into it next week. It kind of is a little lacking for the game right now, but they have a lot of mods, quality of life that I am enjoying. Agreed, yes. Definitely. I need to make some more, path blocks. I need plant fibers, and lots of them. Let's just go ahead and grab 2 stacks of... Close the door in my own face. 2 stacks of plant fibers. And we'll turn 2 stacks of these here, because I'm going to be using path blocks around, I can already tell. I need to finish this up here too. I need paths going to this, like... Stuff and things, yo. Okay, let's make them. I gotta make them. Dirt. Yeah, I've not been too crazy into the modding just yet. I do have a couple mods that I have a couple that I am using, but I also have a couple that I was... Where did I only grab 1 stack? No, okay. It just converted and put it back. I got this well mod here because hauling water from the lake or the river was ruining the look of my river. And then I had the I Spy mod, and I had a wardrobe mod that allowed you to store stuff in your wardrobes too. That I had to disable those because I wanted to play in the update 4 pre-releases, and those mods they were not compatible. So, unfortunately, I had to disable a few things, mod-wise. But hopefully, once the update 4 fully comes out, I can get those mods back in here pretty quick, like with the swiftness. All right, that covers us to here. I'm not really sure I need one path down this way. The main path's going to be down here to the farm. But I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and continue this on down, because this is not the final version of this. This was only temporary. So until I get everything in its proper spot, I think I'm just going to halt the paths right here. Are you done? No. I was a big fan of the parry system mod. Makes battles more interesting. Huh. I might have to look into it. I was contemplating starting a new world with just to see what mod, like throw a mod pack together to see what kind of experience I could get. I might still do that yet. It's just hard to do that right now with the game in such an early state. And like when they update the game, a lot of the mods break. So it's like, you know. That's kind of the reason why we haven't done a community server for this yet. It's really early, and it just needs to bake a little bit longer. I mean, you get a little bit more content. They need to get the server stuff worked out, because I think there's still a few server issues that have to be ironed out. But I am curious to see what when they drop their update on Thursday, what kind of content we're going to get. They weren't really specific with any kind of actually anything. They just basically said that part 5 of update 4 was going to be some new blocks and content and all this stuff. So it should be good. Wonderful. That's the wrong chest. Let's go grab our fish bait. Let's also craft some more fish bait. Oh, and this we actually gotta wait for it to run through. I like how it shows you over here how many, as you're crafting it, the bar shows you how many things you have in the queue to craft now. Because before I could hit this a bunch of times and I would have no idea how many of what I had in my queue. Random statement, I just hit 80,000 JW points. That's awesome. My useless JW points. I should really think of something to do with those freaking points. My stream, when it comes to like interactivity with like stream stuff, my stream is just not very. I don't have anything like. Ah, there you are. I don't know how to get rid of those. Oh, did that get rid of it? Did just hitting it get rid of it? Oh, it did. And I'm sitting here trying to place all traps in like weird places and stuff to get rid of it, and that's doing just fine by itself. Because something in the update broke these fishing traps, or caused the fishing traps to break. Oh, no. Make sure I got all of them over here. But when they broke, the hitbox for them, like I literally just harvested the fish trap and it broke. And then it left the hitbox hanging out, and I was having a very difficult time removing that. But it looks like we've got them all now. Alright, I'm going to say we got them all even if we didn't. Anything fun down here? Nope. Minnows, bluegills. All the huge. Alright, I think next time we're not going to bait them. That way we can get some more salt blocks and maybe some decorative garbage. Decorative garbage, yo. Method to madness, perhaps. But perhaps not. Alright, we need more cobble, obviously. Stack and a half. I've been putting off doing ground work too long. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen too. Yep. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, like that. And then I feel it kind of necessary to come this way and add a little bit more too, because honestly, this area is feeling a little not loved, if I'm being honest with myself. So I'll just add a few more little bits and bobs. There. Yes. And all right, how does that feel? Almost. Almost. Okay. All right, that guy's flipping out there. All right, let's just get rid of that. There. Do it like that. Okay, now we got our path going there. That looks good. Okay, I feel we should probably take it this way too. Into this. Yeah. Something like that. And then really this should probably all be path here too, because I couldn't imagine like there's grass growing right by my door where I'm walking all the time. How does that look? Yeah, we're looking a little thin here. Maybe that, and then maybe like that. Okay, yeah, I'm digging that. Totally digging that. Looking a little flat there, though. Right. Yeah, I think the mixture of cobblestone and path works fairly nice for our for all of our intents and purposes. All right, let's do the same thing for here. You know, actually, for this one, I think we could probably leave it just a little bit. Slightly overgrown here. Oh, no. let's actually... Yeah, let's do the slab thing right there. And I forgot to put my bench back down. Okay, we definitely want that back down. And we want this guy here back down. And cobblestone. Cobble like that, and then we just need our we just need the slabs. Softwood slabs of what I've been using, so got one. Oh nope, those gotta come out. Alright, softwood slabs. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that works. So, maybe you want to get rid of this one too. That way we can just cut the corner here real quick. Yeah, we just put a soil path there. Beautiful. Alright, did this ever finish up? It did. Reload that. That means this guy probably finished too. He did. Beautiful. Reload that. Oh, nope, not you. And then a couple extra sticks. You. And I forgot to put back my decorative wood block here. Alright, you go. Right there. Alright, I'm digging the path here. Digging it pretty good. You know, a tree over here might not look too bad either. Like right in there. But, you know, I'll hold off and do that because this is going to get moved eventually. So, that might switch up where I want to place a tree. So, we'll hold. I shall hold. All sorts of fishies. And then a rare sailfin tang. Oh, and I put lettuce in there for whatever reason. Man, that's not where lettuce goes. What am I doing? Yeah, let's do the rest. Turn on. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Turn on. Alright, now let's go to sleep. Minecraft. And hopefully most of that stuff is done cooking by the time we wake up. Nope, not quite. I think the one outside might be close. An artifact of immeasurable value, at least to those who see it that way. Its form reflects the favor of Orbis's avatar. So I wonder what the harvest trophy does. We need 100 life essence. We're not nearly there. But we could be fairly quickly, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll do a crop harvest. And you know what? I might even do the harvest trophy. We've unlocked it. Might as well create one, right? Give me my sickle back, please. Cotton. And rice. And then these things. And then, well, you guys aren't quite done yet. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could jump on those. Yeah, we'll wait and let them all finish growing. Might as well harvest them all at once. Alright. Craft 10, craft 10. Oh, forgot to organize. Oh, man, we're getting tons of stuff now. Oops, I don't want that there. Don't want that there either. Oh, there's more requirements. Holy crap. Carrot, what am I missing? Egg, wool scraps, any fish. 100 poop, okay. Any milk bucket, any... Oh, so you need everything. You need everything. White feathers. White feathers. Where do I get those? Chickens? Yeah. Oh, and they poop too. Okay. Okay, so I guess the harvest statue needs to be a goal. Did I get all of you guys? I think I got all of you. Oh man, we're gonna have to collect for a while for that. You know, let's get some more chests for our area here. Do we have just regular iron chest, small chest? No. We do have small lost civilization chests, though. Alright, maybe we double grab those. And I move the stuff that is required over. Alright, wool scraps we'll need. Shit, what else did it say? Yeah, well, actually, we'll put that guy there. Poo, scraps, feathers. Alright, what else is needed for this guy? So, all of the crops. I got those. Eggs. Alright, I need 100 eggs. I could probably just bring those over. Any fish. Any moss. Any tree log. Poop, feathers, 100 tree sap, 100 plant fibers. And then 8 milk buckets. Okay, so I can bring the tree sap and the plant fibers over. I can also bring the eggs over. I might be able to bring the fish over too. So let's see, eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my 100 eggs. Got 91 bluegill. Actually, is there a way to just take half? There we go. There. I want to take everything over there. Half the catfish too. Yeah, those are common. 28, 29. Oh, that should about do it, actually. Alright, did I get enough? Alright, eggs I got. Fish. Actually, I got 2 extra fish. 1. Alright, we'll take the extra fish with us. Whoops. And then the sap. What are you doing here, sir? I don't think anyone invited you to the party. Plant fibers, tree sap, and then that. And I think everything else just is like milk and poop and all sorts of goodies. Okay, so yeah, I'll need a total of 16 buckets. And then any moss. Alright, the any moss might be a problem. But let's look at see how much moss we have. Oh, maybe not. No, okay, we get the moss. Slide to the left. So the berries we got. So we're halfway there on the wool scraps. I need to bring a log over here. So then I just got to work on getting wool scraps, poop, and white feathers, really. Because I can just bring a stack of beech logs over here. I got plenty of beech at the tree farm. Beech has been my #1 grower. Okay. So yeah, we need 49 wool scraps, 74 poops, and a bunch of white feathers, and then it's just the buckets. Oh, okay. Buckets aren't going to be hard. As a matter of fact, where are my buckets? Do I have any just... Nope, those are tankards. Okay, I don't have any just hanging out. Alright, don't have any here. We got 3. Alright, that's not going to do anything. Oh, this is not the right table for buckets. I think buckets. Oh, we need iron too. We need iron, and I need any wood. Alright, stack of iron. Stack of beech. Okay, craft 10. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Alright, might as well start getting this now too, because I get some poops. Nice. Another moss horn here. Alright, moss horn milk. Alright, now we need cow milk. Did you drop a poop? You sure did. Oh, cow, you are right in the way. Blue moss, red moss. Now, where'd I get red moss from? Alright, we got 6 poos. 6 good quality solid poos. Nope. Alright. I guess I'm going to be waiting on chickens to regrow feathers. Alrighty. Alright, let's get those. You, and you. Iron can go back. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright, we put the beach back. We now have extra moss. Oops. And oh, it did finish. Okay. And you know what? We'll store that as well. All right. May do a little off-camera grindiness for later. Minecraft. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna call it an evening. It's about 12:30 for me. I've been going for about a little over 3.5 hours. But like I said, tomorrow night I think we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back into Minecraft. It's been a minute, and I'm probably gonna be quite awkward in Minecraft after 2 months of playing this. Getting used to the controls and the mechanics of this game, going back to Minecraft is definitely going to be an interesting experience, but there are some things in my world that we still got to do. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming and hang out with me this evening. But yeah, that's really all I got. Good night, Sax. Have a good one. Yeah, that's really all I got, guys. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to try to get going between 7 and 8. That's kind of been around the time. I got started a little later tonight. It was around 9 when I got started, but 7 and 8 my time. That's what I'm shooting for, but no later than 9. No later than 9. If plans change, I'll let you guys know on the Discord, but that's it. That's all I got, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, this is JW signing off. You guys have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow.